Cool. Well, at 16, I was pretty and had the world at my feet. Had enough to buy some weed and then got something nice to eat. Well, I could drink all the beer I want and wake to feel okay. Right now it takes a couple of sips and I'm digging my own grave. And somewhere down the line things stop feeling the same. Well, I blame it on that ecstasy and a little bit on cocaine. Well, I don't regret that shit I did, maybe just how much I did it. And now my brain is chicken fried and I ain't got shit to show for it. Thought I'd be living it up in that big old USA, but I'm standing pie-eyed in the line for JSA. Well, I have shared a lot of love, but I felt a lot of pain. Well, my 20s hit me like a train. And then one day you'll turn around and ask where my friends gone. I heard half of them got pregnant and the other half got dogs. And where the hell's that growth spurt little teenage boys were promised? I'm still clocking in at 5'5", and that ain't enough to be honest. Thought I'd be living it up in that big old USA, but I'm standing pie-eyed in the line for JSA. Well, I have shared a lot of love, but I felt a lot of pain. Well, my 20s hit me like a train. Thought I'd be living it up in that big old USA, but I'm standing pie-eyed in the line for JSA. Well, I have shared a lot of love, but I felt a lot of pain. Well, my 20s hit me like a train. Yeah, my 20s hit me like a train. Well, my 20s hit me like a train. Cool. Oh, baby, baby, how was I supposed to know that something wasn't right here? Oh, baby, baby, I could have let you go, and now you're out of sight. Yeah, show me how you want it to be. Tell me, baby, 'cause I need to know now, because my loneliness is killing me. I must confess, I still believe. When I'm not with you, I lose my mind. Give me a sign, babe, and hit me, baby, one more time. Oh, baby, baby, the reason I breathe is you. Yeah, girl, you got me blinded. Oh, baby, baby, there ain't a thing I wouldn't do. And now you're out of sight, yeah. Show me how you want it to be. Tell me, baby, 'cause I need to know now, because my loneliness is killing me. I must confess, I still believe. When I'm not with you, I lose my mind. Give me a sign, babe, and hit me, baby, one more. Well, my loneliness is killing me. Well, I must confess, I still believe. When I'm not with you, I lose my mind. Give me a sign, babe, and hit me, baby, one more. Hit me, baby, one more. Hit me, baby, one more time.
Thank you very much for coming down and playing this wee session for us.
Thank you very much.
Tragic Magic Studios, wonderful spot. Just to begin with, who are you?
My name is Matt McCrum, singer-songwriter from Lisburn.
Great spot.
Yeah.
How is the music scene happening in Lisburn at the minute?
The music scene in Lisburn, don't want to put it in the bad name, but it's not great.
No?
No.
Bit of it's past its heyday, like.
Yeah, it's past its heyday, definitely from when I was in. Coronavirus hasn't helped anything.
Yeah.
Nope.
I suppose that's like literally everything in the world, like, and that.
No, Belfast seems to be a bit pumping, but
Yeah.
I'm the last of the damn breed.
I know, true. Well, the first time I saw you play and ever came into contact with the world of Matt McCrum was a beautiful wee so far sessions at Cuban Sandwich Factory. And how did you think that gig went for you?
Yeah, it went amazing, so it did, I think. As I say, it was turned out I was headlining. Had a load of beer and then sang a load of country songs, and everyone seemed to love it.
It went down an absolute treat.
Thank you very much. Yeah, it was good. It was a good night.
Yeah, and you also did the same cover you did today, which I was very happy about. What made you go with Britney Spears?
I think like back in the day, years ago, when I was like 16, I used to sing that song for some reason, all of a sudden, and then years later, I remembered it and then turned it sort of into a country aspect.
I mean, it works so perfectly, like, and it's just nice, simple, wholesome, emotive lyrics, and I think you bring that into your own songs pretty well.
Yeah, I've took a lot from Britney Spears over the years, songwriting wise.
Haven't we all? Like,
yeah.
As well as your beautiful, emotive lyrics, you also have a wonderful style. What's some of your favorite pieces?
Some of my favorite pieces. Big into fishing. Have a fishing jacket that's pretty pimped out at the minute. So hopefully in years to come that'll be worth a bit of dough for the kids.
What's you've got a wonderful t-shirt collection as well, I'm pretty sure, haven't you?
Yeah. I had a t-shirt collection page on Facebook. I just started collecting t-shirts years ago, from gigs and stuff like that. And then just any stupid t-shirt I see in charity shops, just buy it up.
Take it up.
Just take it up and then have them all in the rack in the bedroom. So everyone always appreciates a good t-shirt on a night out.
What's the one you've got on here?
Just a Black Sabbath. Just went basic today, so do. Bit of a COVID beer belly going on, so hopefully the camera doesn't pick that up.
It takes away a few pounds, like, doesn't it? And what was the name of the original you played for us?
The original was a song I wrote over COVID called "My 20s Hit Me Like a Train." It was. It's just a song about as you get older. You get older, like partying loads when you're younger, and then all of a sudden you get into your 20s. And everything sort of stops, all the fun stops, and you start after paying taxes, start after paying everything, and it does hit you literally like a train.
Yeah. Well, that performance hit us like a train. I'm not gonna lie.
Thanks.
It moved me.
Yeah.
I enjoyed it. Your lyrics kind of like go into like it's like every day, like emotional stuff. Is that something you like? It just comes naturally to you?
Yeah, I'd say years ago I was writing songs when I was really younger, when I was like 15, 16. They were all really depressing, if you know what I mean, like musically depressing as well. So it's actually not like, it's not enjoyable to listen to if someone's just really depressed. And as I got older, just like years being through whatever, going out to raves, going out to things, and just everything built up, so it did. And eventually I said, maybe I'm just going to tell it how it is. And as soon as you tell it how it is, everyone just resonates with everybody, which is a good thing to have. And especially like all this mental health stuff and all, like being completely open about everything, people seem to like that and be like, oh, this guy's actually pretty genuine. And we put it over a country song. All country music's good.
That's so true. Like, country music's known for its like really raw stories as well, like about like just proper.
Yeah, it's good. That's why it's stood the test of time. Like it's been going from the 40s, 50s, and it'll keep on going till today. Maybe there's not that many people doing it today, but I'll keep doing it.
If you had like a go-to country singer for people who weren't into it, who would you go for?
I would go for John Prine or Willie Nelson. They are just cool guys who just say it how it is. There's 3 chords, don't need to be good at guitar. As long as you can just tell a story, that's all you need.
It's kind of like the same, like there's like overlaps between punk and country, I think, which is like similar sort of thing. It's just like 3 chords and say
3
how it
chords
is.
and just go how it is. Say I used to play in punk and metal bands when I was like 16, 17, and then sort of lost track of music a bit. And then once I got into it, just started singing acoustic songs, just simple as it can be. Tell it how it is.
When you say you fell out of music for a bit, was that why you were going mad at raves?
Yeah, I just, like as I say, I was saying to you earlier, just sort of fell into going to rave. Obviously Belfast has a big rave scene. Got really big into the rave scene, was just partying loads, and just completely lost track of guitar. Didn't want to listen to anything that wasn't orientated in rave because just love the scene that much. Obviously Belfast has an amazing scene, and then just lost completely. And then as I started feeling really depressed from raving all the time, picked up the guitar again. I was like, oh yeah, this is why I love this music.
Kind of went full circle a wee bit then, didn't it? You had
It actually helped.
son.
Yeah, it helped me for the better. So it did definitely, like music wise, if you know what I mean. Before that, all the songs were crap. And they weren't good.
Suppose you do need to just have like a pure rock bottom moment to try and like
you have a rock bottom. Like I say, like that's where all the best songs come from. So they do, and I'd say like most of my music's pretty upbeat, and I try to make really depressing songs that are upbeat, which is what Willie Nelson does, what John Prine, all them people do.
Just like a wee like surprise attack. Sounds happy, but
yeah, it sounds happy, but if you actually listen to it, you're like, this guy's actually in a bad. This guy's in a very bad way.
This guy needs help. Well, that's amazing stuff, man. I'm very happy to have you down. And have you anything that you kind of want to plug for the world, or just?
Let me think. Well, I'm gonna get stuff on Spotify. I'm skint at the minute because I don't have any money, but stuff will be on Spotify, Apple Music as soon as I can with the help of friends and stuff like that. But if you want to follow me in anything, just Matt McCrum with 3 T's on Instagram, on YouTube, and you can add me on Facebook if you want. Facebook's kind of dying, but don't have a girlfriend, so if you want to text me, give me a shout.
Swipe right on Tinder if you see me. Like.
Not on Tinder, don't believe in that. I'm old school. Facebook.
Happy days. Well, thank you very much, Matt. It's been an absolute pleasure to have you. And apologies if I freaked out on camera there, by the way.
You're doing a great job.
I'm coming for you, Louis, through.
Thank you very much. It's been great.
And hit me, baby, one more time. Oh, baby, baby.